everybody. Hello, hello. It's me, Becky. I'm back again. It's Wednesday, the 28th of June at just a little bit after 3. And I have a busy day ahead. I have a lot to do for the rest of today, but I also have a lot of new items that just came in for my reselling business, and I have to get them all accounted for. So I'm just kind of chunking away at it a little bit at a time, day by day. And when I sit and say, okay, I have a little bit of time, I have to do this, there's always something that like happens that gets ahead of me or ahead of my day. So when I sit and say, okay, I'm going to go on and I'm going to go onto YouTube like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever my timing is, that kind of is like setting in a habit for me to like get on and do it. So I'm here. I'm doing it. Yay. And thank you, anyone who's watching, who's coming along for the journey, coming along for the ride. So again, my name is Becky. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on most of the online platforms, and I'm also a consignment seller, which means I sell other people's items as well as my own. And that's what I'm working on today. I have 1, 2, 3 consigners have given me items to sell, and I'm putting them onto my spreadsheets and keeping organized. So let's jump right in. I'm going to pull up my consignment spreadsheets where all the magic happens. Who are we starting with here? And I use the same spreadsheet. I just have a saved version for each of my consigners, and I use Google Sheets because it's available to me online as well as offline. Not offline. You can save them offline, but I don't ever use it that way. I will open them from my phone, and then I can add or change or modify. The cool thing about when I'm opening it from my phone, I do have some consigners who like me to pay them in cash, which I chuckle because I'm like, who doesn't have all the apps anymore? But I completely respect that everybody has a different risk tolerance or comfort level with online banking and stuff like that. So I will get people their money however they want me to send it to them. But sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm going to see so-and-so later, or I can swing by so-and-so's house. Let me run to the bank to get their payments. And I'm like, well, what do I owe them? So then I go into my Google Sheet and I can see precisely what I owe them, their commission percentage. And I do have different commission percentages depending on who the people are. And what else varies? Well, that's pretty much it. Just a different commission and then methods of payment. So don't mind me, I had something in my eye. Jumping right in. J. Crew shorts, size 32, peach color, they're men's. And they have a blue, white stripe waistband. If you've been watching my videos, you know why I go through all these details. I do it so that I can keep everything organized in case I get multiples or similars of the same items, so that everything is easily trackable upon sale. So, all right, here's another pair, same shorts, different color. Size 32, and these are like how would I describe this color? All right, guys, how would you describe this color? Is it blue? Is it gray? It's like a blue-gray. That answers that question. I would say that they're chinos, flat front shorts. Put that in already. So these are the same size, and hold on, I said that was blue-gray. This is gray-gray. Same size, 32. So I'm wondering if I will end up selling them individually or as a set of 3. It's easy if I sell them individually because I just copy my listings, and I start all my listings on Poshmark, but if I was starting on eBay, I would do like a sell similar off of my own item. But I don't know. I'll have to think on that because I wonder if I would get more money selling them for, I'll have to run comps and see what J. Crew men's shorts run for. But like, let's say I was going to sell them each for like $18 or $20 each. would someone be inclined to spend 60 on 3 and just, you know how guys are, like, I know my size, I know what I like, I know my model, I'll get all these 3 together, done. I don't have to buy 3 of them or to buy one. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll put like in a listing, see similar pair in my closet, like for a different color. So maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure yet. Why am I overthinking this? I'm here to list. Stop thinking. I guess I'm kind of thinking towards the future of what my plan is, but this is a pair of Chubbies medium swim trunks. Also a decent brand for me to sell. They do have the mesh liner. They're neon light blue, if there is such a thing. Pink waistband, yellow side stripe. Oh, I'm so sorry about my eye, you guys. Oh, it's really uncomfortable. I must have like an eyelash or something in there. Ooh, the other day, you guys know I teach Aqua Fitness. These are nice shorts. I like this. Aqua Fitness. And after my class, I must have used my non-waterproof mascara that day, because after class, I had I guess I was sweating and spitzing all over the place. I had a big glob of mascara. And I was talking with one of my class participants, and we were chit-chatting, and then I think I wiped my face with my towel or something. And then this other lady I was talking to was like, oh, you just got mascara all over your eye. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I wonder if I had that other conversation with that other person with a big glob of mascara. And I had to pull out my phone to get it off. It was really properly on there. I was so embarrassed. I mean, within reason. I was embarrassed, but it's what are you going to do? I always find interesting things in pockets. Check your pockets, people. This is not an interesting thing. This is just a bit of trash. Mesh pockets, always good. This is a Rhythm brand. I'm trying to find a size, and when you don't find a size in the waistband, then you start checking pockets. And when you don't find it in the pockets, then you start scratching your head and saying, what am I going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to measure them up, and that's how that's going to work. However, that gets real frustrating because I think most people don't know their measurements and want to know a size. Are we missing something? Am I not checking somewhere? All right, I don't want to spend more time with this. Let me check the pocket one more time. I used to work at a Boy Scout camp, and we'd always have all those Boy Scout cargo shorts. There'd always be so many pockets, and so whenever someone would lose something, we'd say, "Did you check your pocket?" And then if you found it, you'd say, "It was in my pocket." I think that's actually a quote from a Simpsons episode. That's what that reminds me of. There's a slight pull in the shorts here, so I'll have to put that in there. And I will include it in my listing. And I always do that in case my consignor asks, well, why didn't that go for that much or whatever? Usually I remember that kind of stuff, but then I can say, oh, it had a little, oh my goodness, this Velcro. Whoa, nothing's coming out of that pocket. I can then refer back and say, no, there was a little pull. That's why I didn't command that much. I have the best consigners. None of my consigners would ever challenge me what something's going for, how much I got for it, all of that stuff. I do have one consignor who loves me to give her updates, but I think it's just because she has a passion for she has a passion for a bargain. And she just genuinely, she'll give me things. She'll be like, oh, I ran the comps on this. I researched this, which I think is great. I do think that she has expectations of me, this one consignor. So I always try to manage her expectations, but every time I see her, what's selling? I'm like, I promise you I'll text you when something is selling. So, I mean, I don't think she knows how many consigners I sell for. Right now I have 20, for consigners. So I don't think she really knows that I'm like, I'm hustling here, lady. But she's sweet as pie. And like one time she said, "Oh, what did like?" I texted her that something sold. She says, "What did that go for?" And I told her, I was like, "I hope that's okay." She's like, "Oh, no, I never questioned you and your methods. I just was curious and whatever." Size 32 brand is Green Lines. I feel like this is the logo for what is it, CNC California, but Green Lines. I don't know anything about this brand, Green Lines. Somebody tell me what I got. Trash or treasure? Okay, speaking of what do I got? What do I got? You know what? The feel of these, you know what these feel like? You know what they feel like? Hold on. Wait for it. Maybe I'm going to be disappointed. I can't find the size of the brand. And what it feels like to me is Lululemon swim shorts, size, found it in the pocket, medium. So that's a nice score. They have the lining, blue, cord shorts, swim trunks. You can just kind of tell the Lulu material over time, and you just kind of get like a feel for it. Let's put all these pockets back in here. There's a lot of pockets here with mesh liner. And these are in excellent condition. Back in the front. Yay, I love me some Lululemon. I've actually never sold Lululemon men's, so this will be fun for me. Huh. Okay, here's another one where I do new. What do we got? I need some of that holding music, like the Jeopardy music to this is Becky trying to get herself situated. Oh man. I am not seeing anything here for a brand or a size. Come on, give me something. Give me a logo. Oh, okay. I found Lululemon. So that's the second pair, but I don't see the size anywhere. Oh. I think it's so like silly. Like, why can't we just put the size tag in a normal place? Come on. Oh, here it is. Tucked in there. Medium. Okay. Oh, And this is like a black geometric pattern. Black, white pattern, plastic waist, Lulu swim shorts. Black, white. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. These might be exercise shorts because I'll have to search up this pattern because they don't have they do. Interesting. Okay, hold on. They don't have a mesh lining. They have like shorts inside. Okay. Thank you, my consignor friends. Those are going to be a great sale. Swim shorts with short lining. I think as a guy, if you were used to wearing regular like briefs, then the mesh lining would probably feel just dandy, right? But then like if you were wearing regular boxer briefs or boxers and you then had a mesh lining in a swim trunk, would that drive you crazy? I don't know. And maybe I don't need to be venturing into the world of the male anatomy comfort at the beach. But I just feel like if I was used to one thing and then I had a swim trunk that had a whole different situation in there, that would probably drive me crazy. Just like if I was wearing like an evening dress and had a different undergarment. Anyway, moving on. Okay, St. John's Bay coat. It is wool. Oh, this is so soft. It's got like a fuzzy lining and then a satin lining. And is it? I just want to confirm that it is in fact wool. Okay, give me some. Here we go. It is, yes. Oh, it's a wool cashmere blend. See, I'm so glad that I checked this because I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have thought to check a coat. And by the way, St. John's Bay, I mean, like, that's like not, this isn't anything super fancy. Can you guys see? It is just a heavy winter coat. It's got like buckles on the sleeves. And I need to check the pockets. So I'm going to set this aside because you know what? I'm not going to list this for a minute. There's something on the sleeve. That'll come right out. I'm not going to list it because I'm going to wait until winter, but I want to put a note on there with I want to pin like a note on there or put, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll put like a sticky note in the pocket. Don't forget it's cashmere so that I can remind future Becky of what the heck is going on. It's a size extra large and it's like a charcoal gray. Got that part already. All right. I'm probably only going to stay on for like another 15 minutes or so because I do have a lot to do. I have a meeting in a little bit and I have to get more photography done. If you watched my video yesterday, I said I was embarking on a photography. Oh, hold on. The dreaded used tissue. Yesterday I was saying that I was having a photography marathon. And today is day 2 of that. This is the brand Natural Reflections. And it's a full zip fleece jacket with I'm going to have to turn that pocket inside out so that when I wash it, the little bitsy botsies, as I call them, come out. Oh, it's already got fuzzies all over. Okay. Turn that inside out. All right. It's got bungee cord cinch. So I'll write that down too. Waist cinch. Again, all those narrowing qualifiers for me so that I can keep track of what is what. Calvin Klein Performance Blue full zip fleece. This is like a good like mid-weight fleece. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. Check in the pockets. Check in the pockets. Do you guys like lint roll your pockets after things come out of the wash? Oh, what size was that? Come back. Oh, it has this look. Oh, cool. Calvin Klein Performance. It's like embroidered on the sleeve. Wasn't that nice? Oh, no. Okay. The size has worn off. Oh, dear. Size worn off. So this is something like I probably would have picked up Calvin Klein. Maybe I would have. No, I probably wouldn't have. I mean, like maybe at the bins I would have. I'm being more selective these days. I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have thought about it. Clearly, I'm indecisive, so there's that. But then when I saw it didn't have the size, I would have just put it back because, hey, I don't need to be spending time with that. But as a consignor with zero cost of goods, but shared profits, of course. I can, of course, deny it and say, I can give back and say I don't feel like selling it. But, if I take home on that $10, $15 in my pocket, I'm okay with that. And that speaks to my heart of like keeping things sustainable, not having stuff get thrown away. This is part of that fundraiser. So the profits that I don't keep go to a good cause, and it's all good. In my book, at least. Makes me feel good. Burgundy fleece. Is fleece the word I want? No, I want flannel. I should start having like one of those like ding. That's like the third time that I've had this quandary on a live. Fleece flannel. I have to think about it too hard. White stag. Where is white stag sold? White stag. Is that Walmart? Kohl's? Missy. 16, 18 XL. Quilted coat. Burgundy. Oh, it's a long coat. Oh, it's got a zipper and snaps. Okay. Checking the pockets. Is there an inside pocket? Yep. Okay. And this is in great condition. There's no like, this is like where you would see the wear from somebody wearing their coats over wearing coats. Burgundy. Okay. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Interesting. So that reminded me. I don't know what. Oh, maybe because I leaned over. Do you guys recognize this shirt that I'm wearing? Do you? Oh, I'm unbuttoning myself. Woo. Not that kind of show. Oh dear. It has these. Can I get close enough? These little diamond grommets. It is so cute. Oh, I just undid another button. So this is one. It was one of my consigners, and I fell in love with it. I tried it on. Remember in that haul, I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I love it. And let's see if I can show you what the back looks like. Oh my gosh, let me see. The back has this cute little, like little pleated situation where it like kind of comes together with more of these little beads in the back. So, and it's like because it comes together, it looks like a little bit cinched. And when I tried it on, I was like, oh my God, I love this. It's so cute. However, I'm noticing some puckering, which that usually if that happens, maybe it's a scotch too small. But if the buttons keep popping open, I might need to stitch it down. So I was going to purchase it. I tried it on just to see how I liked it. And then I was like, oh, I like it. I think I'm going to buy it. But now this is like a try before you buy situation. I need to decide if this is going to drive me crazy or not. That's the cool thing about selling pre-owned clothes. I can wear it once and then send it on its journey, continue it along. But that's not really my style. If I like this, if the buttons don't drive me crazy, I will buy it off them. Next thing is, hold on, switching consigners. Okay. Jump apparel. Size 1/2, purple, black, satin, mini. So this is a strapless, but it has a back tie sash. Okay. Care instructions are on this real quick. Fully lined. Oh, I guess they had like some boob tape. Ew, boob tape. I think my client said that her daughter wore this to like a prom or something, and her daughter's in her 30s. So I don't think there's any cooties still on that. Okay, care instructions. Where was I? So let's see how vintage this is, because a lot of vintage stuff doesn't have the care instructions on the side. Okay. All right. So, oh, it has padded cups. Let me put that in there. Padded cups. Now, this was part of a set. Did I lose the tops? Oh. Yep. Okay. I'm going to set this aside because the top fell on the floor. I'll get that last. Size 6. This is my friend with the cut tags. Remember her? At least we have a size. Oh my word. This is, oh, it's all silk. It's like the finest, most delicate silk. Oh my gosh. This is like a 1980s leisure suit type situation with the shoulder pads, and it has like the casual neck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Vintage silk, mustard yellow, matching set. What did I say with leisure suit? It's kind of like a leisure suit. Like, I mean, it's obviously not a suit in the sense that it has like a button, like a button down jacket or anything like that. But it's like hangouts. What does it stain on it? So I'm just putting the stain there. Like a hangout. What we would call today like athleisure or like loungewear. That's what I need to put in there. Loungewear. It's for wearing while you're lounging. There we go. Loungewear. All one word. I'll put that in the listing. So I'm just putting it like detailed in the spreadsheet as well, not only for my own purposes, but it helps me think about those keywords that I'm going to use later. Charlotte Russe, size small, strapless, black, blush, size small. All right, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. I got her done. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I got through it. This is awesome. Cool. Oh, and I have that other green one that I have to list. I'll get that in there too. So, all right. I hope everyone has a great day. I might be back on later to do some listing. Not sure yet if I can handle listing live, but if I do, I'll find you. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.